Hello there, folks. Welcome back to some more ShadowRun Returns Dead Man Switch. We just got, how'd I put this? Ambushed by a super rich brotherhood of assholes in a graveyard. So now we're gonna go kill them. The brotherhood probably retains mercs like the ones that just attacked us for their security detail. You're gonna need a full team if you're heading into the chapter house. I can arrange for some of Delilah's runners to meet you there if you want to go now. Let's stop at the Union first. That seems like a reasonable thing to do. Is there any reason to rush? Well, I don't know. Maybe get some more gear? Any gear that I want. Run faster, Punty. Too short. You put the pieces together. Jessica Watts was reassembling her mother, Melinda, gathering her missing organs to allow Melinda a decent burial. Organs Sam sold for a quick buck after her death. The ghoul attack after the ceremony didn't appear to be part of Lynn Telestrian's attempt to get you out of Jessica's way. They were just more victims of magic's helter-skelter return to the world. Lynn's well-armed security unit was a different animal entirely. You head back to the Union to resupply and rearm. Whatever Lynn and Jessica are involved with, it appears to be a large operation, and the trail leads to the Universal Brotherhood. You know what? I gotta say, I'm happy to beat up some fundamentalist religious people. You know, that probably makes you a terrible human being. I'm okay with that. It's all the talking and it's basically all the talking and the yelling and the blah blah blah. I don't want to deal with that. You guys can get wrecked. Also, that guy, you know, they stole Cherry Bomb's boyfriend away. That's just no good. You again. Need a crew? Hire a team and head for the Universal Brotherhood. I guess that's what we're doing. We're gonna go kill a bunch of folks. Coyote's gonna come. Coyote. What do I want? I think I'd like to have a shaman. We have some muscle. We've got lots of muscle. So I'm gonna get maybe a shaman or a mage. Ooh, these guys are expensive. Ooh. Yeah, a shaman or a mage. Troll shaman, you've got... What do you got? Air barrier, haste, and silence. Got a couple force 4 and force 3 elementals, and you carry a Mossberg. Okay. A dwarf, fog, lightning barrier, slow, haste. It's got haste 3. I like haste 3. What's Harvard Soul have? Haste 1 and slow 1? Okay, no. Okay, we'll have a troll shaman. And I want a rigger, probably. Or a decker, actually. Portox is here. Yeah, they all have a Renraku Craftwork 1. Execute Shield. Create an Assassin Expert. Execute Shield. A Data Jack and some legs. I think we'll go with Portex again. Who's a better range combat? Yeah, I don't have a range combat rigger with me. Or decker. I would like to do a rigger at some point in time, but we have enough firepower. I need other stuff. Let's confirm. Towards Brotherhood. It takes nearly an hour for the taxi to make its way from the squalor of the Redmond Barrens across the ridge to the Seattle waterfront and the Universal Brotherhood. The building is a pre-crash brick job with a fancy new facade that sports neon highlights and an enormous set of glass double doors. Through the windows, you can see activity within, smiling, happy disciples shuffling along in beige pajamas and slippers. A greeter stands outside the front door, gently attempting to entice the misbegotten and the curious to enter and take their first baby steps towards Brotherhood. Pike Place Market is usually empty by now, but you step out of the cab to the sounds of an excited crowd. This might go poorly. People have a bunch of health. That'll work just fine. Oh, I should give that abomination thing to our shaman. Shamalama Ding Dong. That's a big crowd indeed. And drones. Interesting. It's a band of some form. Oh yeah, dancing guy. Do, 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 do. I think it's like the Night Elf dance from WoW. It's been a long time. I think that's it though. Mars Mercurial fan. Hey, how you doing? You hear the Maliarenko concert? You bet. Can you get me in? I wish I could get in. They just announced the thing an hour ago, all spontaneous like. Of course, by the time I got here, all the tickets were already gone. I'm going to try and find a better spot to hear. I wonder why they wouldn't let me in, you know. What's wrong with this crew of individuals? Slick security guard. Sick beard, man. May I help you? Can I get into the concert? That's not up to me. The concert was only announced an hour ago, but the tickets are already sold out. Sorry, nothing I can do. Do you work for the rock star? Yes, sir, I work for Maliarenko. Something I could do for you? I'd like to meet, lots of people want to meet Maliarenko. Do lots of people have this much new yen? Sir, my job is to protect the Silver Lady. Do you think I'd be worth anything if I could bribe that easily? I think I'm just wasting the Tridey. Alright. Suit yourself, Tremor. The bribe didn't work. I don't have that much money. It wouldn't be a rock concert without a drug dealer. Although no police are nearby, he plays the part as if his performance was part of the experience. Psst! Yo, you like Nerps? Maybe something stronger? Nerps? You lived under a rock, Ome? Nerps is the wonder drug. It'll cure whatever ails you. You've got Nerps? No, I'm out of Nerps, but I got something else you might like. Show me what you got. Kamikaze's nice. Strength and willpower 2, encouragement intelligence -2. I've got some jazz already, that should be fine. Alright, how to get in. She looks pretty neat. Patrick! I remember you. Let's go check over here. Got a summon potential there. For our troll bro. Welcome, brother. Are you ready to build a better tomorrow? I sure am. That's great news. Come in and find the power of belonging. Sounds good. And go right in, brother. Someone from the counseling center would love to talk with you. I don't like where this is going. I don't see any other way to get in. Let's go. I don't know, just walk through the front door? It seems like... You hear the sounds of soft music playing within, and with many soft slippers gliding across a smooth floor. Let's go. Oh, brother, I forgot to mention that everyone must enter the Universal Brotherhood alone. Going to need some moral support. In order to become part of a larger family, we must first know ourselves. You need to hear our message in solitude so that your mind can be clear from distraction in the shackles of this heartbreakingly oppressive world. I understand. Wait outside for you, Punty. I'll take the team and circle around the building looking for another way in. I'll trip you on the comm link if we find one. Alright, Coyote. The Universal Brotherhood. In contrast to the noise and energy of the crowd outside, the lobby of the Universal Brotherhood is sedate, tranquil, acquiescent. The low music piped through the room is something from a day spa mixed with a planetarium sky show, allowing listeners to achieve maximum relaxation while reaching for the stars. Brothers and sisters from every race and every branch of meta-humanity mill about with blissful smiles and shining eyes, greeting each other with head nods, palm touches, and murmured blessings. The woman at the front desk offers you a welcoming smile as you enter, her hand automatically removing to her stack of religious literature. Oh god, this one's gonna be painful. Oh, future Scientologies. Hi, welcome to the Universal Brotherhood. I'll be with you in just a second. Sister Monica, you have to be more careful with your ID. Here's a blank key card. Take it and your ruined card to Brother Christopher, and he'll let you into the office to program a new one. Thank you, Sister Sally. Of course, truth makes us one. Oh my god. I can't wait to start shooting somebody. Can I have a blank key card? I don't know why you would need one. They're only used to be replaced by... Replace the cards of brothers and sisters who have damaged theirs. Did you know that there's a Maliarenko concert going on right outside? I know, isn't it exciting? I'm such a big fan of hers. The first time I heard Who Weeps for the Children, I melted inside. Don't tell anyone, but she's signing autographs outside right now. I know the elders were frowned on this, but I've just gotta go get her autograph. I mean, it's Maliarenko. Ah, you idiot. You got punted. Got punted right out of here. Oh, let's take a blank key card. Alright, so we gotta go find that other guy. Fulfill your purpose. What if my purpose is to shoot people? Sister Wilma. Hello, brother! What can I help you with? I have some questions. Is there a computer terminal I could use? No, we believe it's important to remove mundane distractions from our daily life so we can focus on the truth. Our only computers are in the office, and that's off limits to the prospective members. This is the counseling center, just on the other side of the entrance lobby. Thanks, I'm going to go look around. Truth makes us one. Oh my god. Oh hey, there's another line. There's another blinky thing. Give me your loots. You're done giving your loots. All right. Brother Mike, Father Willie Hansen. Oh god. Oh, she doesn't want to kill me. Okay, good. What do you got, Brother Mike? Sorry, but today's seminary's over. Father Willie's just answering a few questions. Who's Father Willie? Father Willie is truly an inspiration. After years of living in the shadows, he found the light about 3 years ago, and now is a beacon for us to follow here at the Universal Brotherhood. What did Father Willie talk about? It's an inspiring speech about how Universal Brotherhood is working to bring about a future of unity and belonging, order from chaos, a future of truth realized. It's a subject that he and Mother Lynn talk about often. There's Jessica Watts. Grandmother Jessica is, but Father Willie might. Willie! Holy F. Father Willie's greasy black hair and disturbing tattoos are quite the contrast to the flawless features and exquisite clothes of Lynn Telestrian. He doesn't look the part of a spokesman. You see the adulation in the eyes of those who linger around him, just to bask in his presence a moment more. Apparently, he's a charismatic speaker. Welcome, my friend, from the shadows. I rejoice to be with you. The shadows? The shadows? I'm sure you don't know what you're talking about. Please. I lived in the shadows for many years until I came into the light and fellowship of the Universal Brotherhood. I see on you the chains of guilt and sorrow, built link upon link by the crimes you commit in the name of Nuyen. Nuyen may wound my soul, but it fills my stomach. Yes, that's what I told myself for years, until the weight... I feel like this guy needs a biker voice. Yeah, that's what I told myself for years, until the weight that my chains brought me to the pit of despair. But the Universal Brotherhood saved me. It could save you too, my friend. I hope so, Father. A hopeful soul is filled with strength. What can I do to add to this strength? Looking for Jessica Watts. I'm looking to solve her brother's murder. Grandmother Jessica has entered the inner sanctum and cannot be disturbed. Must tell you that the news of her brother's murder will not change anything for her. When we join the Universal Brotherhood, we put our birth families behind us and devote ourselves to belonging to something larger. I know that this seems heartless and maybe hard to understand, but if you speak with one of our counselors, it'll all start to make sense. Is that all? I'd like to speak with Lynn. Many are attracted to the bright light that is Lynn Telestrian, but she cannot see everyone. What business do you have with her? I'm tracking the Emerald City Ripper and she's critical information. Mother Lynn left about 15 minutes ago. Regardless, I don't believe a Telestrian would have any information relevant to a serial killer. You don't know anything about me. Thank you for your time, Father. Interesting. Gain access to the inner sanctum. What's this? A food place? Janitor. Seems surprised anyone's noticed here. What do you want? Need a little information. I'm willing to pay for it. Okay, as long as I don't lose my job or anything. How much you talking about? Pay you 300. You start talking, I'll stop when I tell you. Okay, what do you want to know? Jessica Watts? Nope. Need a computer terminal. A section of the home behind the staff-only doors. Tell me what areas of the place you have access to. Storage room, okay. What do you know about the areas you have access to? The brothers and sisters live in what's called the home, which I've heard as the kitchen and dorm rooms. From what I've been told, there's a ton of security protecting what the freaks call the inner sanctum, but I've never seen any of that stuff. That's very good. What can I get? A different ID card. Sometimes staff leave key cards, uniforms in the locker room. Tell you what, for $300, I could let you in the storeroom, which connects to the locker room, and you could look around. About 150. Hey, neat. Liquefied cane sugar, 1 gallon cans, 24 count. A lot of cane sugar. Interesting. Box of industrial toilet cleaner. Large tub is labeled cooking lard. The lid is extremely greasy. I now have a tub of lard. Why? Shit, man, I don't know. What's this? Shipping towel has 6 boxes of chloroform bottles in them. Chloroform can be used to knock someone else. If you get them alone, take a bottle of chloroform. Got lard and chloroform. I feel like I'm in like a telltale puzzle adventure now. Please let me into the door. Thank you. Search the locker. Take the janitor's uniform. Take the key card. Edward Sharple, janitor. Walk away. I'm now janitor Punty. What do you got? Door to the locker has been ripped off. Holy. 2 uniforms crammed in the locker. I'll take the troll size one. Oh, they're just different sizes. Okay, I see. Read the articles. The articles are about a variety of missing persons cases in which the missing person had become a member of the Universal Brotherhood. In the articles, a spokesperson for the Brotherhood says that people are not missing. They have cut ties with their families who abused them as children. Wow! Alright. It's awkward. I'll take that uniform too, just in case I can hold it and give it to somebody. Doesn't fit me. Okay. I picked the right one off the bat. I'm now janitor Jake Sharple. And I'm carrying a tub of lard. Looks like maintenance staff left their equipment out. Look at the tools. Hammer, number of screwdrivers, and seemingly random collection of bolts. Cleaning solvents. Ooh. Dip your blank Universal Brotherhood ID card into the paint solvent. Sure. The plastic ID card melts in the solvent enough to be recognizable as a UB card, but hide that it did not have anything printed on it. Yeah. Interesting. I mean, you know, one thing I don't like about these games is that it typically devolves into click on all the things, which is fine. The problem is I just click on all the things as a habit now. Sister Nancy. What's your name? I'm a lost sheep who's coming. Looking for my flock. Tell me something about yourself so I can pair you with the right counselor. Shadows. Come back tomorrow. Alright, well, that's not gonna happen. Done bad things. Hold on, what shadow kits do I have? Where do I even check that? Oh, corporate security ShadowRunner. All right. I rejoice to be with you. How may I help you? Is this the office door? Yes, if you need to enter, you can just use your janitor key card to do so. Don't mind if I do. Excuse me. Open up the box. Your comm link chirps and Coyote appears on the screen. How's it going? Good. I found a way into the off-limits area of the Brotherhood. Jessica's somewhere in here. You find another way into this place? Yep. Went down the alley and found a side door near the back. I'll send the coordinates so you can find it. Hang tight. I'll come get you when I'm ready. I want to have a look around first. We'll just chill, hanging out in the back alley, doing, you know, not much. Computer terminals. Want to hack into those, I'm sure. Oh. It's a computer. Hit the buttons. Punty. Use computer. Enter blank keycard to activate machine. Oh, I fucked up. Oops. Alright. Let's go get another blank one. Please? Take a blank keycard. I think I destroyed the other one. Oh, I see what this is supposed to be. Put a blank one in, destroy it, go back and get it. Okay. But I circumvented that path to victory by picking up a tub of lard, which I'm still carrying, as far as I can tell. Unit card and your name is not on the list. Please see Father Willie. Sure. I need to get some information. Or if I had a decker, it'd be, you know, things would be a lot easier. Need some more information. Okay. Ah, yes, now all the things pop up. The one catching a stick is labeled, oh, my diminutive friend. Sister Dawn wears. Admin functions. Cover password. Oh god. One of these again. Okay, so what was the name again? Sister Dawn wears. Alpha sort, brothers and sisters. Oh god, there's so many. There's so many. Okay. What the heck am I looking for? What's your computer do? Oh, there's a thing. Holographic map displays the Universal Brotherhood logo. Activate the holodesk. Let's look at the public areas. Auditorium, staff areas, home areas. Oh, okay, here's how I can figure out things. I'm gonna grab a pen here and start writing shit down. Don't want to write on that. Not that either. There we go. All right. Dorm A. Oh, God. Oh, God. Inner sanctum. Access denied for insufficient security clearance. Okay. Let's see here. Let's look at these waste bins. Waste bucket is filled with a dozen ungotten letters from new brothers. Ooh. Waste basket is filled with shredded paper with it, which appears to have been letters. There are 2 letters which escaped the shredder. Dear Charles, we've been trying to reach you for months. We have come to the Universal Brotherhood several times, and every time we've been told you could not see you. Since you're not allowed to go online in any way, the only way we can try and contact you is by letters, which we have done time and time again with no purpose. No response. How can we forget the people that raised you and loved you, Mom and Dad? From the desk of Monica Saknoff. Dear Brian, I want you to know how happy the Universal Brotherhood has made me, but I'm sad that I never get any responses from my letters to you. I would email or message you, but as you know from my letters, we are not allowed to go online. I know that I loved you since the days you were born. Mom and Dad always gave me crap for never being able to pronounce your name when you were a baby, but it's been an endearing name for me to call you ever since. Love, Sister Monica. Okay. What's this? Monica. Brian. God, puzzles hard. Okay. What can I print a card as? Okay, Monica Saknoff. Let's do this. Alpha sort. Monica Saknoff. So she's Sister Dawn wears. My favorite frisbee catcher. Hold on. There's probably a picture right here, right? Oh boy. Desk is covered with photos of dogs. One catching a stick is labeled my diminutive friend. Diminutive friend. Shorty. Aha. Authorize new key cards. Father Willie's authorized the following new key cards to be printed. Click name to see UB ID alphanumeric number. Let's do Monica. I know things about Monica. Monica is SEA134647. All right. Oh, hey. Correspondence logs. Attendance logs. No logs. Okay. Okay, so Monica. Oh god. Put a blank key card in. Start date entry. Monica Saknoff. Don't know where she stays. SEA 134 647. Baby Bree. Okay, I think the only thing I'm missing is where she sits. Maybe look at the map? Activate. Home areas? Dorm A. Dorm B. Any Monica? Okay, she's Dorm B. Pretty sure it's Little Bree based on the letter I read back there. This is actually kind of a nice puzzle. I'm glad I ran into this, actually. It's painful. That's kind of a good thing. Okay, place a blank key card. Monica. Choosing B, right? SCA 134. Baby Bree. Bam! This keycard provides access to a high security area. Approved uniforms are required in all high security places. Need to get a uniform now. And where's the door? Back door's over here. If I run all the way over here, can I... People going through this side? Run, Punty! Run as fast as your little legs can carry you. Alright. Got a cook. Got a bunch of stuff. Oh, come on. You won't let me look at it from the other side? Seriously? Cold storage box labeled live specimen. Keep refrigerated. Food for an army of babies. Most things are either brown or green with parameters seeming to be age. That's disturbing. Broken vending machines feel like to be moved. Spread the lard on the ground, then push the vending machine out of the way. Awkward. Must let your team in the alley before attempting to open the secret door. Okay. Let's not go in through there yet. Let's do some reconnoitering. Need to find a uniform. There's cameras. That's not good. Hit the thing. Box writing slip. Transfer for sale and thrift shops. Shane cannot accept the truth and will no longer be needing these things. He's been moved downstairs. That's disconcerting. The boxes contain clothes and personal items, including a photo of Cherry Bomb. Digging deeper, you confirm that they're belongings of Brother Shane. Brother Hughes uniform. Take the uniform. Yay! Oh, I thought I was going to do like the flying man thing with the arms out. That'd been awesome. Let's see what we got in this room. Sister's uniform that would not fit you. Okay. That's a big scary gun. Oh dear. It's blocked off. Why is that? What's going on here? Streamers and greeting cards decorate the lower bunk. Look at the cards. There are 2 greeting cards taped to the bunk. One is a giant homemade card. The other is professionally printed and features the logo of the Universal Brotherhood. Open the homemade card. Missing you already. Julie, we're all so proud of you for advancing the inner sanctum. Remember us lovely brothers and sisters and come visit us often. Ooh, interesting. So Julie has inner sanctum access. I have left your upgraded key card in your locker. Okay. Search the bunk. Take the uniform. Key card in the locker, eh? I'd love to get that higher access key card. Sister Julie. Force the locker open. Makes a lot of noise. Hopefully nobody found me. Stealth! Yay! Dear Mom and Dad, I write you every day, but I never hear back from you. Maybe what they're saying is true. Maybe you never loved me at all. I think that this will be my last letter. Your ex-son, Charles. Wow. Cults, man. Not even once. Lock to his brother's uniform that will fit you. Take the uniform. Oh, it's the same thing. Okay. Let's open the door. Do I want to go through it or do I want to bring my team in? Yeah, I want to bring my team in. How to get past those things, though? Oh, there's a secret door here. Durr! I'm not a smart man. Alright. right. Okay, well, I think things are going to go really pear-shaped once I start letting them in. So I'm going to put a cut in the video here, and I'll see you folks next time. The excitement shall begin with Punty